Gotta mute that or I'll get the echo of doom. Oh wow, save the sound source. So here's some interesting news. So this art streamer that I watch, she's drawing pictures, well, bona fide pictures of people, and so she asked for a picture of me so she can make a bona fide version of it. And so everybody on the stream sees the picture of me and they're like, God damn it, you are sexy. I'm like, wow, I've never been called sexy before. See if I still have... yeah, I do. Nice.
Hey, what's your guys' excuse me for a minute, I need to go get something.
Oh no, that's fine. We have come so far. And page 20. That's coffee talking Equibus.
Alas.
God, sorry, but every time I see him, just can't help but laugh.
Oh no.
English. I guess there must be a flu going around or something. First I want to know, except for the seasonal allergies, which are a nightmare. You have not gotten sick in going on 16 years. Well, besides food poisoning. McDonald's does not agree with me.
But does McDonald's ever really agree with anything?
No, I don't even think McDonald's is food. I mean, there's just...
It really isn't.
No,
It's really not.
I haven't had a full meal at McDonald's since, like, December 2012. And I'm kind of glad.
The only food time I eat McDonald's is in November during the convention, because there's a McDonald's down the road and it's the only thing open at 4 o'clock in the morning when we're all on our lobby on last stretch.
Yes, but can you really call something that never molds when you leave it out for months food?
This is true.
Let's see, let's go to magical places that nobody ever goes to. Like the Twitter account. There's some followers on there. You got like 12.
Huh, I have more followers than...
I don't really
I have followers
I don't really
on
use,
various accounts.
I don't really use Twitter that much. Because
I roleplay on Twitter, so most of my followers are fellow players. Some of them are male accounts.
There we go. Okay, there's Twitter account. Stuff. Shininess. I get to go to eye doctor today.
I see.
Yeah, I have to go for a follow-up appointment for my contacts. I have special eyes.
So do I. That's why I wear glasses. I can't have things touch my eyes. They're too precious.
Yes, wanted to do. I'm going to do this. Yes. Yeah. Excuse you.
Okay.
So I can't get over the fact that I have a friend and her brother's name is Alejandro. It's like a Mexican soap opera.
I see.
Let's see. Well,
Oh crap.
what?
It's like the Westworld Baptist Church is coming to Southern California.
Oh, joy.
Hey, yeah, on the SoCal Bronies meetup page, there's been a proposed meetup to counter protest.
I would go to that if I lived there.
I don't. Actually, it's in Santa Clarita, which is not anywhere close to me. I live at the bottom of Orange County.
Well, you know, I guess this is a rare occasion. But I guess I will read some of the questions.
Guess so.
Something that has never happened, like ever.
Wait, that didn't really occur to me.
Oh yeah, I mostly have always done Sombra. Like always.
Although when he does Sombra, he does it behind closed doors, I hope.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Thank you.
We have, well, it's a pay to watch thing.
Ah, yeah, that explains it.
Hey, I gotta make a living somehow. Man, my room downstairs is way too dry. Well, I guess we can get this torture over with. Everybody on the thing?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Meanwhile, again. So what's happening between Prince and Poofy Top?
Just a moment, Miss Talk. It's my turn to ask a question. I was wondering, how did you find a tame crystal wolf? All the ones I've ever met have just tried to eat me. Did you teach them the common tongue? It's fascinating. Scooch scooch.
Oh, Freckles wasn't tame or anything. He's just special. He taught himself pony speak, elk, the common tongue, and has been an absolutely wonderful companion. Kind of one of a million, I guess.
CT, I know if you have heard the phrase too good to be true before, but it seems to me you might want to get your reporter instincts back into full swing. He's so into coffee.
I think you're one in a million. Touch, touch.
Let's get back to Seabreeze and Drizzle, shall we? Drizzle's so cute.
Coffee talk, you're smelly. Tact, Drizzle. Tact? Whatever. I mean, come take a bath now. Very important. Bath. Away from Elk. But I still had some questions to ask him about immortal alchemy and the dragons they're keeping at bay and the bonfires and... Look at those hooves, those papers in your hooves. You have plenty of stuff.
So cute.
Immortal and guard, touche.
Me, pretty princess.
The pretty princess fights. What have I become?
What is the Elk King still for Sombra?
Wait, is this Elkless?
No, this is the Elk King.
Oh, that's the Elk King. That's Thrandelk.
Oh.
Originally Dex, but you can take it.
Right. Magic is a powerful tool. One that can be used for purposes that can...
What did I just say? This man's killing us. Get on it, Elk King.
What? Oh, right.
Does the Elk King's hair ever stop flowing?
That's enough win for now. Thanks.
Be careful, Kingsley.
Be careful, Kingsley. I can get these.
Thank you.
Be careful, Kingsley. He'll most likely want something in return done for him.
What's the catch?
A catch.
So, what's the deal? What do I have to do? If this is about the Crystal Wolves, then case closed. Those guys are taken care of.
Sure you not have enemies, dear Elk, right?
No, something far more sinister.
You gonna elaborate?
Is he secretly on your side or planning to use you to deal with an unwanted dragon? Remember what he said about the dragons?
Dragons!
That is not elaborating.
Don't rush the Elk King. He might become impatient with you too.
Get to the point.
There are dragons that have long since tormented our herd. I will aid you in gaining your magic block if you rid us of them. Happy?
Better.
My magic is not strong enough. A mere parlor trick in comparison to what I know you to be capable of. You have a very particular set of skills. Skills that can make you a nightmare to creatures like them.
So do you want to give Sombra's magic back before or after sending him to fight dragons? Because those both present problems.
You'll help me get back to my full strength before the dragons, right?
Obviously. You would be useless to be otherwise.
Ouch. Smoke form and everything.
You will have your full powers back before you face the dragon.
Wait. What do you just do with your hooves?
What?
Is that like sign language or something? Because I don't have creepy cloven hooves. Can't do that, so I don't know what it means.
It's nothing.
You just did it again. Never mind.
Meet me by that cave near the waterfall tomorrow morning. I will give you more information there.
Hopefully that info is another 3-hour mysterious ramble lecture.
For now, go and rejoin your companions. You may tell them of your task if you like. Our dragon problem is no secret.
Elk King, since you seem to know who Sombra is,
Aren't you worried he might try to take over your kingdom when he gets his magic back?
Oh, don't worry.
Careful, Sombra, something may not be right.
While the Elk King Elk dude might not be evil and might not be good, he is a dick. Don't trust him, Kingy.
At least he's not immortal. At least he's not immortal, Kingsley. If he was, you'd be totally screwed if you tried to backstab him once you got your magic back.
Be on your guard, Sombra. I don't trust this. I know he'll try.
Sombra, I'm gonna be blunt here. This is a bad idea. He's smarter than you, and despite knowing who you are, he is going to give you your powers. He's planning something. Somebody else want to get the
Gotta
ask?
clean your messy hair, girl. Cover talk. They obviously have something really important to talk to you about. Driz, you are a complete blank blocker. Now, what is it that's so important that you had to get cover talk away from such a hottie?
Yeah, why was Drizzle so insistent about me taking a bath? That prince guy creeps her out.
Yay, suspicious pint-sized pony to the rescue. Be our grumpy ray of hope amidst all the ups of... I've never seen that word before. Advocating optimism. What's...
Optimism.
Optimism, sorry.
What, you haven't heard?
No, the word before it.
Obfuscating optimism.
What's up with Drizzle? If Driz stops interrupting all the time, top him up and Prince could really hit it off. Carvatak, what are you doing? Being with a prince would be a pretty sweet deal, but an old grouch in grey. Carvatak and Oculus wink wink.
So, you and Mr. Prince were getting pretty cozy there, trying to make Kingsley jealous.
Carvatak, why don't you tell us your story?
I forgot he told you we're together. I mean, I wouldn't blame you, other than carrying you around that one time. He's not exactly affectionate.
Your turn, Carvatak. How did he end up in the north? What was Carvatak like before all this craziness?
Say, yeah, I told my story and Freckles told his. What about you? Well...
Coffee, you've let Sombra alone for a while. You've let Sombra alone for a while. Sploosh. Hey guys, what you up to?
Coffee Talk was about to tell me about her life before.
Hey Kingsley, you're working on your backstory while everyone else is telling theirs, right? There's only so much of one you can do without arousing suspicion. I'm pretty sure telling them your actual origin story is going to get you in a lot of trouble. Heard it. It's boring. How about I tell you mine?
But...
Once upon a time, there was a cult named Kingsley, glitter, sparkle, spell friend, and he lived in the totally normal town of Normalton. God, these guys' gifts are amazing. Scrolling down. And that's how I ended up in the Crystal Wolf's mine with all the other totally normal ponies. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm just gonna read 3 of these. What a performance! That was the most unbelievable series of lies ever heard from your mouth. Throws roses. Man, that's quite the story. Kingsley, who taught you how to tell stories?
What the fuck, Sombra? What kind of story is that?
Well, that was very, interesting. I guess nothing suspicious about that. Not at all.
Wow, Sombra, you really do take forever to tell a story.
Nice fabrication, mate.
Well, wasn't that a load of marmsy bunk?
I'm sure that was very convincing, Kingsley.
Now just who is gonna believe a story like that?
What the hell was that?
Selma, do you really expect any of us to believe that nonsense? Guys,
Shh.
you can start clapping anytime now. I'll wait. Well, that was probably the craziest story I've ever heard. However, I have no reason to believe that it isn't true, since Kingsley hasn't lied at all, ever. What does Drizzle think? So, Drizzle, what do you think Kingsley Horde great story?
You don't actually expect us to believe any of that, right? Seriously? Ninjas?
Nah, not really. Sombra, I think you over-exaggerated. I think you're over-exaggerating on the story. Yeah, that's the ticket. I was just exaggerating for dramatic effect.
Hey! Ugh.
And so, how are you going to break it to them that you're off to kill a dragon? What with avenging Rex and all? You'd think you'd be trying to save dragons, but you're building up to Sombra. I'm still figuring that one out. But
Did you say something?
my meeting with Lord Flowerground, or whatever, isn't until tomorrow morning, so I've got the rest of the day to kill.
Dun dun dun.
So, Seabreeze, what do you think of Kingsley origin story? I'm not forgetting you, Drizzle. We just already know you didn't relieve it for a minute. So, anybody else know some continuity errors? No?
Honestly, what I kind of zoned out when he started talking about fighting ninjas. Maybe he has some baggage he just doesn't want to talk about just yet. And I'm totally cool with that. Besides, he could have just said that instead of making up a really terrible story.
Hey, Seabreeze. It looks like your wing is healing pretty well.
Hey, you're right. It's not nearly as bad as it was right after the battle with the Crystal Wolves. I bet I can even fly on it soon.
Hey, Seabreeze. Why don't you see if any of these elk guys can help you with your wing? Do the elks run a spell or something? They seem like they know how to.
Ooh, wing massage does sound really good. And with those cloven hooves of theirs. And obviously they know how to style manes. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh God, no.
Oh, so cute.
Makeover!
Okay, that's just creepy and cute at the same time.
Why do you do this?
Makeover.
Because makeover!
Oh, sorry. That was terrible.
Breeze, try flying really fast while your mane is wet to get that look. Yeah, no, you know that one where it looks like you're still flying, a breezy sort of style? Dramatic wind. Run, Drizzle, run before it's too... Oh, never mind. Looking good though.
Dramatically.
Somebody should read the comments when I have to speak of Sombra.
When's
Me?
the last time?
Oh,
When's the last time you got a hoofacure? These elks seem like they could be fooled, persuaded into giving you a little pampering.
you know who else may love a makeover? Sombra. Just look at that mane of his. Drag the stallion with ya.
Oh, it's been 1,000 years since I've had one of these. Literally. Say, you're pretty good at this, and I'll need a new hovercare slave eventually.
Have you been chatting with the locals lately?
What makes you say that?
Oh, I don't know. I just kind of have an eye for this sort of thing.
Sombra, you got some time. Get your mane did. You deserve it.
Hello?
Hello?
There's a comment to be read.
Take Freckles with you. Goodness knows he needs a bath.
Oh, ha 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 ha, shut up. I don't think Drizzle's awfully comfortable with this. Style her mane like a pretty princess. Start singing makeover, 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 over, makeover, cha cha cha. Obligatory sparkling sounds.
Obligatory sparkling sounds. Ding!
Yeah, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
You look so awesome, Sombra. Y'all look fabulous.
I'm glad you noticed. Then again, I was a fabulous.
So, where you not hitting or eating the hay?
Now, you guys look absolutely fabulous. What now?
Oh, yeah, food. Haven't had that in a while. These dumb elk probably have only grass, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. I haven't had any crystals in forever. You must be starving after all this adventuring. I hope elk have something good for you to eat.
Thank you so much for all your hospitality.
Anything for the guests of the king.
In case you can't see it, Doc, the blue pony is saying, "How the hell do I hold this?"
Oh, no, I didn't. It's too tiny.
Yeah, I figured.
How
No,
the
it's-
hell do I hold this?
Yeah, it's the same way that Octavia can hold her bow.
Yes, but-
Drizzle is so adorable. Enjoyed the new look, Driz? I give these makeovers of yours 5 minutes. Optimistically. Please, you can't tame Drizzle's mane for long.
Brushy, brushy, brushy.
Freckles, you eat meal like other wolves. I mean, that would be by awkward in this situation.
Freckles loves to eat flowers. Just flowers, nothing else.
Maybe the occasional pony. Wait. So, where in all this friendship fighting, magic learning, ninja fighting, teleport mess-up did you meet fair coffee pot and make with the wooings? So, how does Kingsley know coffee then?
Yeah, that's right. Kingsley's Kingsley's story completely skipped over that part. And a lot of other parts.
We're still waiting to hear Toffee Pop's story. My king, why don't you let CT tell her story? What's your backstory, Stocky Rock?
You haven't told us about your life back home yet, Coffee. So, how about it?
What an amazing story, Kingsley. But what I really want to know is when you and Coffee Talk became special some ponies.
Tell me about you two. Coffee Talk, Sombra, are you two dating?
Oh, gross. No, no way. No.
Seabreeze only thinks we're dating because that's what Sombra said back in the Crystal Wolf mines.
Hey, I didn't say we were. She is just assumed.
Yeah, but you didn't deny it.
I mumbled in vague dissent.
Fake dissent?
Come on, that's like the first rule of improv. No negating yes and...
Guys? Hate to interrupt your little lover's tiff, but we're waiting. You guys gonna make out or something? I'll wait.
Just tell him there ain't nothing going on between you and the blocks. What?
No.
Tough blocks.
What?
Between you and Toff Blocks, it's another nickname for Toffee Talk.
Oh.
They're always getting my name wrong. There is no lie like the truth.
Do like a thing where Doc reads one and Bryce reads one and switch back and forth.
Huh?
You should read the next one.
Just tell him that's an awkward and complicated situation. And to mind her own business.
Let's just say it's complicated, but in the wrong kind of way.
Yeah, really wrong.
Maybe we should just tell her the truth. At least the part about us not date.
Yeesh.
Sombra, if you do another one of those huge story things again instead of something simple, we will all collectively sigh. It won't help, but we will.
Say something clever.
Improvise!
It was a bright and lusty morning.
No.
Oh my god, you're breaking like every single rule of improv. At least do a no, however. I think you should let Coffee Talk tell the story this time.
I think you should let Coffee Talk tell the story this time.
Kingsley, I think you should leave it to Coffee Talk. Sorry, Toffee Lock. Really, just shut your mouth and let her tell the story. Only chime in when Coffee coughs and sneeze somehow. Before you choose... Sorry.
Oh, God.
Before you two start coffee talk, please don't say Kingsley tell the story. Coffee, quick, don't let him speak. Say anything you want, but don't let him speak.
I have to do this alone.
You got this, coffee talk. It's your name. Talk your story to victory. Let's hope you can tell a better story than Mr. Kingsley. Thank you, Coffee Talk, for saving the world for a long, multiple living things. But now, story time, yay.
As the name would suggest, my family has always been about coffee. But I was the first to branch out into something different, namely, reporting. But even though my special talent wasn't about cappuccinos and frappuccinos.
Awesome gift moment.
Yes. And eggs. My parents' coffee shop was where I felt most at home. Also, Kingsley was there sometimes.
We should date. Wow. Oh, next page. Cool. And while that loads for everybody, especially for Doc, I know it loads for her. I'm gonna check.
Actually,
and we have 0 viewers. Ooh.
I came from a long line of coffee specialists. Nana Espresso, Grandma Senile, do not let near customers. Daddy Bean, Father Barista, Latte Swirl, Mother Barista. And I was the first who wanted to do something else. Coffee Talk, Daughter Reporter. My parents were surprised, but very supportive. I found a job at the Vancouver Press, close to home.
I don't need no story about ponies, cooter, puppies.
But it wasn't exactly everything I had dreamed of. How's the new job going, Coffee? Not great, Citrus. Nothing ever happens in Vancouver. There's nothing to write about. On top of that...
But also, there's that hot guy you're with. Hello, I'm Kingsley. I am super hot. You two obviously have a lot in common. You should date.
And then we, dated.
Wow. Just, wow.
Though working for Vancouver Press wasn't quite what I had expected it to be, I kept at it. Isn't that Mr. Snuffles with 2 F's? Do you have a rebuttal about the allegations that you are a good boy?
Well, I gotta start somewhere.
Even if it meant... Are you busy? We could reschedule. No, I'm almost done. Just 1 more minute. Pushing ponies away. Just 1 more minute.
Except for a boyfriend.
Will you stop interrupting? No matter how hard I worked, it wasn't going to get better.
Great puppy articles. Here's our next big headliner. Some pony found an image of Celestia in the forest, in their toast.
Ugh. But there was a place where newsworthy things happened all the time.
Yeah, just heard Ponyville's edit again. This time it's about the Diamond Dogs. And only just after that parasite problem, not to mention that Nightmare Moon attacked.
I realized what I had to do. If nothing worth writing about is happening in Vancouver, then I decided that I was...
Look at Kingsley was there to help her.
I broke up with Kingsley. And then I moved to Ponyville. moving away from my family was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Careful out there, Fee.
I'll write you every week. But it was one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Hey, it's Pinkie Pie.
Welcome to Ponyville! I settled into my new home,
Oh, she's parrot. Slavery.
was hired by the Ponyville Express newspaper,
Welcome to the team!
and prepared for a fresh start.
How much coffee did she have to drink for that smile?
It's in her blood. It's gold. Discord, give us back our wings and give us our wings and horns back. With the element of harmony living in the town, there was no end to the stories I could write. Together we shall change this dreadful celebration into a bright and glorious feast.
Of ponies.
A princess in Ponyville? This is front page stuff for sure. Something newsworthy happened almost every week. Living in Ponyville was a reporter's dream come true.
Spike want.
Trotter, wait! I need an interview with my eyewitness. Well, almost everything. Have you seen what those kids are doing at the Faux Free Press? It's the best thing I've ever read. Are you okay?
I remember that episode.
Oh, they're reading about the cake scandal, right?
Yeah.
But my luck ran out eventually.
Pretty sure that's Pinkie Pie. Maybe.
Miss! Excuse me, miss! Ta-ta-ta. For me, it came in the form of a stranger's warning. This might sound a bit confusing, but I am supposed to warn you. The spirits say that if you get on the train today, it might change your life forever. And my downfall was the decision to humor her. Well, it has been a while since I last visited Canterlot. A short trip couldn't hurt. She was right. At the Canterlot train station, I couldn't help but overhear the Elements Bearers' discussion. We're going to the Crystal Empire! I don't remember which one said it, so I just guessed Rarity.
I think that's Twilight. You see the purple. Nice.
I just did a generic because I forgot who said it.
Yeah.
I had never heard of this place. I just had to know more. So I sneaked onto the train after them. I mean, what kind of reporter would I be if I left a story that big getaway? But I never made it there.
Wait, no. Stop it. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Yes. And that is where the story ends. This is it, Brosen. If she continues the story, the jig is up. Stop her, blathering words before it ruins you. You need to stop, who be for she know what about you know who.
Come on, guys. Give me some credit. I was gonna rat him out for no reason. I would have done it a long time ago.
Snitches get stitches. Well, I should use that sometime.
You don't?
No.
I use it all the time.
Copytuck, I'm gonna advise going into detail as to why you never made it to the Crystal Empire. That little pony is pretty good at drawing connections. Planning to explain why you ever made it there to your audience? Either way, it can read away information here. I do not do pig Latin here.
Makes us
Anyway, there was a blizzard. I tried to walk to the Empire on my own, but I lost my way. I must have passed out from the cold. I woke up in the wolf mines, and, well, you were there for the rest.
So, how's that dating thing going? You two do make a cute couple.
Wait, you broke up with Kingsley earlier? When did you start dating again? He didn't. Wait, Kingsley said. Yeah, he said. But I never said we were dating.
Hey, Coffee, at some point, if you say that he's an annoying ex, it should explain things and add up pretty well, no?
He'd like to think we never broke up. He's just the kind of guy that just can't take no for an answer. Right, Kingsley?
I'm not that desperate.
Psh! Don't you mean yes and?
Vague dissent. At which point on Kingsley became the saddest creepy ex who began stalking Coffee Talk. And yes, unfortunately Kingsley was also very there because he was stalking you.
I guess that would explain why you two aren't exactly affectionate. What do you think, Drizzle? You might want to take a second to breathe, Slugger.
Do you smell that, Freckles? It's meat, delicious meat all around you. Don't you want to taste? Is Freckles okay?
Look at you go. You must be starving.
Oh my god, this is gonna end so well. Oh hey, happy Valentine's Day, but this was this was like last year's Valentine's Day or 2 years ago. Sweet Lord, what is this? Oh my god, what is it?
Actually, I think that was my line. Sweet Lord, what is this?
Coffee Talk was supposed to be in the lingerie, not me. Freckles thinks unhungry thoughts. Think unhungry thoughts. Whatever you do.
Yes, but I don't know.
Do I think how tender and juicy the Elk King must be after all his many years of pampering? Don't do it, Freckles. Don't do it. Don't let it go, Freckles. Keep it together, Freckles. You don't want to disappoint your new friends, do you? Freckles, animals are not food.
They're friends.
Well, we all know Freckles loves ponies, but what did he eat in the mines? No, Freckles, you must resist. Elks are friends, not food.
Wait, is this actually Elkla's? I can't tell because of the eyelashes.
Yeah, it's not Elkla's.
No, that's a random elk lady.
Yeah.
It is an elk maid, although it might not be. Ask Keeley. They're hard to distinguish sometimes. Best scene in The Hobbit.
But you know, you can continue reading as her.
Alright. You know, ever since Crystal Wolves ate my grandfather, I haven't really trusted them. But you seem so nice.
Well, Freckles, it must totally suck to be hungry and forced to live off an unnatural diet while being stuck with unfamiliar creatures far away from your home and family. Gee, that must just be terrible for you. I guess now you know how those ponies you prisoner for months in a small room felt. Freckles, you gotta let them know you can't eat this stuff. What about fish? They have a bowl of water. Hey, there's fish in there. Better than nothing, right? Poor Freckles, something elkish have some fish he could eat. Fish okay for blank.
Fish? Fish do not talk. Freckles will find fish. So, since you and Kingsley aren't really a thing, what does that mean for you and Mr. Elk Prince? Eh?
What you talking about?
For the love of... Stop doing that eye thing. It's creepy.
It's kind of creepy.
Dude, serious.
Oh. Yeah, Kingsley, that elk guy was totally hitting on your coffee girl back there. Yes, tell us about your Mr. Prince Elk. Seabreeze has a point. Coffee, what is your opinion on Prince?
Do you like him? Check yes or no. Well...
Man, ponies and the elkish, who knows what sort of problems the two races might have had. What would your foal look like? Also, you haven't known them for very long. Maybe you shouldn't trust them too quickly.
Exactly. We had one interview, which was cut short, might I add. I don't know the first thing about him besides the fact that he has nice hair and his father is an immortal Elk King. Why are you so interested in my love life?
So, Seabreeze, I'm seeing you are angling for some sweet, sweet caffeine for yourself there. You aren't really asking about coffee talk and Sombra and the Elk Prince just for the gossip, are you?
I'm so fucking bored. I haven't had a decent girl talk in months. Ugh. I just wanted, 5 minutes of gossip, please. Okay.
Doc Reed.
Sombra, what happened to you having to go along with all the improv?
I'm totally going along with the improv, but being interested in talking.
Way to go, Kingsley! You're acting exactly like she describes you. Creepy as hell. I present to you the Crazy Stalker X. Dude, how creepy can you get? Aw, you're jealous, Kingsley.
I am not creepy. I am menacing. There's a difference. I'm doing all the improving from now on. Someone catch Freckles a freaking fish before he eats the elks. Freckles, you okay? You seem to faceplant. Maybe Pink Pony can go help Freckles. How's the fish? Won't any pony think about Somebody help Freckles catch some fish. Drizzle, do you know how to catch a fish? I think Freckles needs help. Some pony elk, please help Freckles. I think the fish is winning. Freckles, you can't catch a fish. Maybe you can ask your pony friends for help.
Having trouble with the fish?
Drizzle, you're a coastal Pegasus. Dive bomb that fish like a pelican. Drizzle, you know a thing or two about catching fish. Drizzle, can you help him?
Well, when you grow up by the water, you tend to pick up on a few things.
Is Drizzle a closet carnivore?
No, but ponies often can keep carnivores as pets. Cats, ferrets, owls. They all need to have meat as their diets to live. Fish, which aren't as sentient as other animals, are an easy solution.
Gasp! Drizzle, are you some sort of fishing expert since you grew up next to an ocean? So Drizzle, how good are you at catching fish?
So, one of Horseshoe Bay's smaller exports is fish. Some ponies use magic to catch fish, others poles. Coastal ponies have different methods. Da-na-na-na! You got a dragnet. Dragnet fishing is easy, especially in a contained area like this one. You hold one end of the net, I hold the other. We scare the fish into the net and lift it up to...
Freckles, maybe you should ask if you can fish first. What if the elk have some special rule or something about fishing? Who wants to read the Angry Moose?
Well, I think he's playing all the elk.
Okay. Still even here?
Huh?
You can read the elk. We're on, hey, you two can't fish here.
Hey, you two can't fish here. Those are decorative.
Are you volunteering to replace his meal then? I hear elk is a delicacy.
Wow. Drizzle, you scary face.
Please, continue. Never really liked them anyway.
Thank you.
And you can always get more. Caught any fish with the help, Freckles? Freckles, welcome to the new friendship where others help you, or I think they are now your new family. Aww. Drizzle being nice? What a bizarre and unfathomable universe have we entered. Cover, Drizzle, you wouldn't want someone to see you doing something nice. Your reputation would be ruined forever. I think Drizzle is is actually quite the big softie for Freckles. Drizzle and her heart of gold. Ah, Drizzle has a nice side. Aww, Drizzle does have a nice side.
Yeah, when you're not a creepy evil king or an elf.
At this point, I expect some dancing music from this party. Seabreeze. Maybe the elk have some entertainment. I heard they're quite musical. So, after this lovely elk spite feast, are you guys going to take a nice siesta? Should a family like Drizzle really be up this late?
But I'm not sleeping. Yawn.
When suddenly...
Just a moment. I'd like to have a word with you.
Guess I have to read Sombra on this, so somebody take the question comment.
What about the deal with Threndu Elk?
You have not forgotten our early discussion, correct?
It's been like 4 hours since that. Why would I forget?
Humor me.
Sigh, yeah, I remember. You want me to take care of your dragon problem, and if I agree, you're going to help me gain my dark magic back completely. Got it. And blah 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 blah.
And tomorrow morning, you are to meet me at the cave near the waterfall.
And you'll give me the deets about the dragon thing?
What is deets?
Don't worry about it.
Sunrise. Do not be late.
Yeah, okay, Mom. So, where are you
I
guys...
heard that.
So, where are you guys hitting the hay? What the... WTF is this supposed to be?
Nice hammock skills.
Nailed it.
Being somebody who sleeps regularly in a hammock,
Good
I
night,
don't even know how to manage that.
everybody. Good night, nighty night. You'd be surprised, except I'm pretty sure lots of his limbs are broken. Time to use your tome of powers to look into the dreams. Oh my god, Sombra's dreams. What are they dreaming about? Into Sombra dreams. Rock.
Rock on! All hail Princess Drizzle!
Freckles kind of looks like he had bad dreams. You okay? Freckles, you okay? You look like you're having a bad dream. Ah, poor Freckles looks like he's having a bad dream. Poor Freckles looks like he's having nightmares. Oh, poor Freckles. I hope he's not having a nightmare. Freckles, it looks like someone is having a bad dream. You poor thing. Oh. I hope no one gets nightmares. Any more nightmares looking at you, Sombra? It's a return of shelf.
I need to save that gif. That's too hilarious.
Wake up, don't forget about the waterfall. Wake up, you're gonna be late.
Hope you're an early riser. Rise and shine, Sombra. Hope you had a good sleep. Rise and shine, stinkface! Rise and shine, cupcakes. Adventure awaits.
Morning already?
Oh.
I know it's more funny. The shelf or Princess Drizzle?
I don't know.
1 sec, somebody messaged me. I gotta check it real quick. Okay, back to thing. You can read the comment now.
Are you going to tell the others where you're going?
No. If they knew what my goal was, they'd only try to stop me.
Freckles is squeezing that doll rather tight in his dreams. I hope he isn't squeezing Drizzle so tightly in reality.
Aww, Drizzle's so cute. The less they know, the better.
Way to ruin your hammock, Freckles.
What?
So, time to set off on what the Elk King wants Kingsley to do? Time to go to the waterfall.
You got it. Hopefully we can get some answers, and I can get my dark magic back completely.
I guess it's normal for you to have nightmares. I mean, you were an evil king in the past. Now look at you. You're nothing.
Having a nightmare? I am a nightmare. Nightmares are my thing. And the sooner I get my magic restored by this foul-crowned deer, the sooner I'll be back on my rightful throne.
You're late. You're late for a very important date. No time to say hello or goodbye. You're late, you're late, you're late. Sombra, be late. You didn't forget your appointment with the Elk King, right? Sombra, you're late. Run, dude, run!
He said meet at sunrise, and technically the sun is still rising. His fault for not being more specific.
You're late.
I'm here, aren't I? I'm not racist. I'm not racist, but I don't trust the Elk King. Keep those eyes of yours peeled. Sombra, keep them peeled like potatoes.
What's potatoes, precious? What's potatoes, eh?
Come, we have much to discuss.
I don't like this,
I don't
Sombra.
like
Maybe
this
we
song.
should go.
Maybe you shouldn't go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was Sombra.
I'm sure you have questions, and I'll be happy to answer.
Scrolling down, scrolling down. Okay. Wait a minute. If this guy can restore your magic completely, how come he can't even deal with a dragon?
There are different kinds of magic. My talents are more defensive in nature and consequently not very effective against a dragon. But hate, fear, and destruction, that is something I can use to.
Resist the urge. Come on, man, be strong. Question smashings, crystals. Eat all the crystals. The Kingsley, crystals. Take a few while he's not looking.
Please, don't do that. Those are decorative.
Make me.
As I was saying,
Is that a tree of harmony growing out of some weird cauldron? Why do you even have that? Dang, is that dark magic? Where do you get that crazy cool magic crystal? Keep calm and ask about the fountain. It looks magical. What purpose does this cave full of crystal serve in the elk community?
there are natural sources of magic all over Equestria, not unlike the Crystal Heart or the Tree of Harmony. We found our home around this relic because of its healing properties. Properties which will aid in accelerating the healing of your damaged horn.
Read like you've never read before.
I feel like the big question is, how is the Elk King going to help you get your dog powers back? What does he do? How is the Elk King planning on giving you your powers back? How is King Sombra going to get his dark magic back?
So, this water's going to bring my dark magic back. How?
You speak of your magic as if it had left you when it is merely blocked. Your magic is weakened by the... Don't they mean weaken?
Yes.
Your magic is weakened by the crack in your horn, a wound that can take months to fully heal. My method will quickly mend your horn, and gradually, your magic will gain strength until it is back to what it was before.
Gradually?
It means in time.
You know what I meant. I thought I was going to get it back now.
The dragon resides atop the mountain. You'll have what you want by the time you reach it.
But that's...
I see no issue. You have no possible need for dark magic in my beautiful, peaceful village. I'm sure you were not entertaining the idea of breaking our deal the instant your powers were returned to you. Don't you agree?
Right, there's no issue. How silly of me. So there's the catch. So, any information on that dragon I'm actually going to go up against now?
I bet the dragon is purple. Is it a little purple baby dragon with green spikes?
Oh, come on. Are you always gonna bring that up? Besides, it was the power of the crystal heart combined with the love magic of stupid Alcorn princess and stupid crystal points that blew me up, not the stupid baby dragon. Get your facts straight before you insult me. This dragon isn't going to have a crystal heart or Alcorn princess love magic, right?
No.
Good. So, what sort of dragon are we talking about here?
Dragons, actually. We suspect an entire family of them currently reside on the top of our mountain. Every once in a while, a few fly down here to feed on my herd. Our recent defenses have kept them at bay, but I'd like a more permanent solution.
Oh, King of Elks, which is not a title I give you because your name is difficult to pronounce. What kind of plans do you have for Sombra? So, dragons, huh? Do you have a specific plan in mind, oh great King Thranduilk? So, How is this going to help kill the dragon, your Elky Highness?
That's why I need you. Specifically, the magic I know you to be capable of. You go up there, use your dark magic to rid me of the dragons, and go on your way. And go on your way. We get to stay on your land, near our relic, and you get to go do whatever you want. Take over the Crystal Empire again, I don't care. Just leave us out of it.
What is with this guy and what is with you guys and judging me?
Whoop. What? No, dear noble dear. It's for King Sombra to enslave once again the Crystal Empire or another community. You can't help him get his dark magic back.
And really, these dragons are no match for you at your full potential. If anything, I'm doing you a favor.
Okay, I get it. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Just stop touching me.
Your immortalness. You seem remarkably confident in your ability to stop Sombra when he tries something. If he can actually defeat this dragon, you apparently cannot. How would you stop him when he returns? But, Count Dirk, you plan have two faults. Sombra power can feed during the fight, and the dragon goes rampant in your town for revenge. Or the Shadowcaster can return after finish.
Well, it's clear the Elk King has no snow on him, but there's still something fishy going on, don't you think? Sombra, prepare a safety precaution, because the Elk cannot be trusted.
Your concerns are unnecessary. Do not make a mistake do not mistake a lack of explanation as a lack of thought.
Wait, why is he answering your questions?
Did you say something?
It was nothing.
I still don't get why you keep doing that with your hooves. How he does it too. Let's get this done. So, do I just
It's a fountain, just...
dunk my head in?
No, you drink from it. Just don't be stupid about it. Have some decorum. And that is literally the opposite of what I just said.
Licky.
No.
Now, hold on a second. Sombra, how do you know the magic liquid works?
Well, I don't feel any different. Doesn't even work, does it? You're just a big fat lip. Healing power school. We're on the next panel. That means it's you, Bryce.
What?
As I said, your magic.
Okay. Sorry. I was checking something. As I said, your magic will grow stronger with time. Now go. You'll probably want to mentally prepare for the task ahead.
Hey, pause real sec. I gotta be right back. I gotta do something.
Huh?
I'll be right back.
Oh boy, new Cinema Sins. I was just checking the YouTube channel for Cinema Sins.
Siminisms?
Yeah, you know, it's a YouTube series where it's where some guy like rapidly nitpicks. nitpicks movies like within like a short amount of minutes. Ah. Yeah.
I don't know why people think Thranduilk is hot.
Huh?
Twitter. So many people are fancying Thranduilk. It's blech.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh shit! Joshua was about to watch a crack.com video.
That's okay, it can.
Don't worry, I don't think you have any reading to do for a little bit. Wee. Sorry. Wee.
It's okay, Sombra. Cheer up. You can always come back and deal with him after you're done with the dragon. Hell, if you play your cards right, you can deal with him with the dragon. Sombra, even if the healing is gradual, what's to stop you from ditching immediately after you have the magical water? The Elk King's powers are defensive after all. Can he really make you fight the dragon?
That's the better plan. New plan, better plan. Play long enough for me to know what I'm dealing with, and then, once my dark magic is back, I can do whatever the hell I want. Look, you're not the only one who woke up at sunrise, Kingsley. Journalist's gonna journal. I hope Coffee Talk didn't follow you. Poker face. Oh no. Hey, King Boy, some pony's following you. Careful, Coffee Talk saw you get up. I think Coffee Talk is awake.
Morning, Sombra.
Hi.
Be smooth. You're Tyrant King. You're a Tyrant King for love's sake. You can't think of something? Convince her nothing shady is going on. Quick, use that silver tongue of yours to get out of this.
Silly.
Especially that one gift of the water fountain.
Silly. You must be confused. My name is Kingsley Sparklepants McFrindyshire or something like that.
Oh, really? You sure it's not King Sombra, the tyrannical ruler of the
Coffee Dog is the only one who knows you really are. Remember, dying to her won't accomplish anything. Shut up, you ruined everything.
Oh, I think you've already done that. If you remember, we had made a deal. You get me and the others safely back home, and I keep your secret. It sounds to me like you're thinking of backing out. And unlike you, I don't break my promises. So, I don't mind telling every pony here.
Oh, elk person.
Yes.
Do you need medical assistance? What's going on? What's in every pony?
That you are actually...
Nice weather with heaven. Can I help you?
Where the hell are y'all coming from?
Sombra.
The question.
Oh.
Quick, think of something.
Oh. Quick! Think of something! Anything!
Going to solve your dragon problem. Couple guys arrived to help now, just to assemble the rest of the gang too on a dragon adventure.
Our savior! Gee willikers! Hooray!
What?
Yes, the line to kiss my hoof starts here. Whoa, okay, this is happening now.
Dragons suck so much. Woohoo!
Wow, those elks sure seem excited about the whole you taking care of their dragon problem. Damn good save!
Bye.
Oh, come on! Trumpety, trumpety, trumpety. What the hell is going on?
Wanna go kill a dragon?
What? Yes! No, Drizzle. Neither I nor my baby sister are going anywhere near a dragon. Thank you.
Whatever.
Seabreeze, I'm not a baby. Freckles looks rather terrified of the dragon. What would a crystal wolf know about dragons, if anything? So, remember that whole thing about dragons providing the crystal wolf's protection? I do.
What about you, Fuzzy? Dragons like your kind, right?
Dragons like crystal wolves, because wolves give them crystals. But you drive wolves from mine, so now no give crystal to dragon. Freckles no want to meet dragon now. Bryce, do you want to read those?
What? Oh, yeah. Kingsley, make sure not to take the others to your quest to the dragons. They will get in the way. Kingsley, care about the dragon alone. Wait, someone's blocking the... and the others can wait there. So what's the plan, Kingsley?
I didn't actually want any of those nerds coming along. I'm running solo.
Hold it! You're not getting off that easily.
She's a thorn in my side. But Coffee, why? Why go along with Sombra when you could just stay with the elk guys where it's safe? You don't care about Sombra anyway, right?
I care about what Sombra could become. If he was back to how he was before all of this, all of Equestria would be at risk. Nowhere would be safe.
Coffee Talk, you should warn the elk about this, what Sombra's going to do. You're their only chance.
Maybe there's still some way to stop him before he starts. Your Majesty, I happened to see that you and Kingsley were talking earlier. He's apparently going to kill a dragon for you.
I know.
But after your meeting, I overheard Kingsley as he was leaving. He's going to start using dark magic again soon.
I know.
But if he starts using dark magic again, he's going to be extremely dangerous.
I know.
How are you so calm about this?
Stop talking. If you're so worried, just go with him.
Miss Coffee Talk, you know that you'll end up facing the dragon with him, right? Coffee, you're going to. I guess we have no choice. I guess onwards to your certain doom.
Holy Christ. Can I touch your neck? What's in every pony? Hooray, other savior.
Is every pony stupid?
Magical comet reading time.
Don't tell me you're gonna let Coffee Star come with you. He'll need toffee mumble to keep him in line.
No, even with your magic at full power, you still need somebody to help. So she's sticking to you like water until this is over.
Fool! A true journalist never abandoned his prey. You're stuck with her, I'm afraid.
Don't tell me you're coming along to ruin things.
Looks like.
So, are they carrying you the whole way, or...?
Unceremonious and unexpected drop?
Hooray, teamwork. I'm the best at carrying. Eep.
Ugh.
Here you are. The path to the top of the mountain.
On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again.
I love the fact that they're using Sindarin.
Bye-bye. Have fun storming the cabin.
You guys sure are eager.
Can you bring me back a churro? I heard dragons love churros.
On the road again. On the road again. So I guess Seabreeze, Drizzle, and Freckles aren't coming with you and Crapple Top.
So he's seriously going? And you're seriously going with him? You've been around him long enough to know that he's not exactly good at making wise decisions.
Yeah, that's fair. Coffee Talk, I don't think any pony else, Elk King side, really comprehends the darker side of Sombra. Won't you get the rest of the gang up to speed on the implications?
I don't really have time to explain, but I have to try to stop him. This isn't going to end well for any pony if he's left to his own devices.
So, wait, what are Seabreeze, Drizzle, and Freckles going to do during Sombra and CD's life-changing adventure? So, what are Seabreeze, Drizzle, and Freckles going to do while our heroes are on their journey?
You three should stay here and stay together and stay safe. Try to find a way to contact home. Can do. Also, be careful around the elk. I'm not sure we can trust them completely. At least not the king. My time has finally come. ECT, just... Oh, hey, you found my scarf.
I suppose the others will say farewell or something. Oh, so cute.
Just come back in one piece, okay? I will, I promise.
You'll be happy to know that I have decided that you may come to me on my grand, perilous quest.
Forgive me for not leaping for joy.
So, someone gonna read the thing?
Other than common sense, what other skill sets does Coffee's Talk have that apply to exterminating dragons? Wait, how is Coffee Talk going to help slay a dragon?
I realize that you're indispensable. Your skills are sorely needed. Specifically...
Oh god, what is that?
That strong earth pony back of yours. Like, I don't need to be licking supplies all like a commoner.
Is all of this really necessary?
Really? Really, the kitchen sink? Wow. Ah.
Well, you never know when you have to wash your hooves.
Oh, that's true. And why it's loading for people, and we still have wow, 0 viewers. That's amazing. Kingsley and Coffee Talk off another World 1 adventure. By Luna and Celestia, that luggage must be killing you back.
Yeah, I repacked them with just the essentials. Yes, astoundingly, we didn't need... I don't think we'll need a literal ton of rocks.
How long is that hike up the mountain going to last? And how far away exactly is this dragon lair?
The Elk's village is already more than halfway up the mountain, so walking to the top shouldn't take more than a day or two.
Having fun yet? Oh, wants to read it.
Nice move, Sombra. Now tell the plan.
Plan? I'm just going to walk on the mountain until my dark powers are back completely easy peasy. Maybe I'll go check out this dragon cave anyway. See if they have anything cool in their hoard I can steal.
Sombra, isn't such a good idea to bring Coffee Talk? She's going to ruin everything.
But, see, that's the idea. If I bring her along, she can't turn the others against me while I'm away.
Why did you choose to spare Coffee's life? When she almost reviled your secret to my king? I mean, you could have just killed her. Like that.
I don't know, maybe because killing a pony in front of dozens and witnesses isn't the best way to trick them to think I'm not evil. Duh. What could she use against me anyway? Blackmail was the only card in her hoof. She's no threat now. Other than killing me with boredom because she's slow. If your plan is to make me wait to death, then bravo, you're succeeding.
Use your sarcasm magic. I'm sure that's healed up by now. Sombra, stop being such a jerk. Getting your magic back is no excuse for treating Copy Talk that way. Wow, you're starting to sound like your old self. That was that was an unusual thing for him to do, but I can't quite figure out why. It's almost like he's turning evil.
Let's just say that once my magic is back, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, I like Mr. Nice Guy, but at least he'll always have a spot for Shelf in his heart. So,
Shelf.
what are the other three doing? More specifically, how's Drizzle keeping an eye on the elk? Stalking? Eavesdropping? Going through their stuff? Torture? Meanwhile, back at the Crystal Cultish Elk Enclave. Oh, so are you gonna do some spying on the Elks, Driz? Driz, time for what now?
Why is there a pink calf circling us? I don't know, but it's freaking me out.
Drizzle, your opportunity for shining is now. May you could teach what a little village could do. Go forth, Drizzle, and suspect everything. Look out!
Mayday! Mayday! Ah! Duh.
So, Freckles, do you have a new favorite pony?
Oh,
Well, at least you're crashing something soft.
yeah.
That looked like stout crushing landing. Are you okay? Wait a minute. Since when can Drizzle fly? Drizzle, you can fly?
I can hover.
Oh, no. Save your Freckles. Oh, wait. Just tuck her out.
What was Pink Pony doing?
Spying on the Elks. They're up to something.
But they have been nice to Freckles.
Ah, yes, Freckles and Driz, my new favorite daytime cop show. Let Freckles help you. You can be the brains, he'll be the brawn.
Want to help me spy on them?
Well,
Have the elk been nice to you, Freckles?
they're nice, yes. But most ponies are afraid of Freckles. Freckles not want to scare them.
Freckles, I think you should distract Drizzle from the elks. She still seems to not be fond of them.
We could do something else. Pink Pony never tell her story.
Hey Drizzle, now that Sombra is too far away to interrupt you again, how about that story? I think it's time to hear Drizzle's story. What do you think? Drizzle, and you special talent is to make rain. Oh, come on, we want to hear your story. Hey, have we heard Drizzle's story yet? Now, why is she so cynical? Drizzle and he's only this old.
Fine. So, like Seabreeze already said in hers, before all this, we lived in Horseshoe Bay. And back then I was happier.
And chubbier. My god. She's not cute anymore. Whoa, Drizzle's full body. Bunch of fat comments, I'm not gonna read them all.
Yeah, okay. I was fat, I know. Anyway,
So once upon a time, Drizzle was happy?
my family life was great. Sure, they worked a lot. But we're always there for the important stuff. And my full sitter was nice.
Have a good day at flight school, sweetie. I'll be back by dinner.
I went to a small flight school above Horseshoe Bay.
Well, ain't you a chubby little chubster? No wonder you can't fly too cute and chub. So Drizzle, is your hovering ability newly acquired, or could you do so in your former chubbiness?
but I wasn't the strongest flyer. And some of my classmates weren't nice about it.
You see that fatty tried to fly today?
Yeah, like she's ever get that butt off the ground.
Heh, when pigs fly.
So,
Dork.
Pink One, what does your key mark relate to?
I didn't let it get to me, though. At least I had my cutie mark before any of them. No. Humble. Which turned out to be pretty useful for dealing with bullies.
My man!
What the? Hey! There's not supposed to be. No, there's not. It's supposed to be a storm today. I'm all wet now.
Next panel?
Yeah, I think that's a dude. I can't tell.
No, I thought it was his mother. I mean, her mother.
No, that's babysitter.
Okay. Those kids pick on you again in school today?
Yep.
You ran them.
Yep.
Good girl. The next time you should tell the instructor.
I found better company on the ground. Good one, Bellatrix. And everything was going just fine.
Oh, so happy. Chubby, happy buddy. Chubby.
Like Seabreeze said, we were on our yearly vacation to a little ski lodge in the northern mountains.
Oh. Vacation gone wrong. And then you were captured by the Crystal Wolves.
And, yeah, Seabreeze and I were full napped by the Crystal Wolves.
Is there a single defining point that turned you from such a happy filly to the staunch, grumpy McGrumperson you are today? Drizzle, why are you so grumpy? But what happened made the currents change? Wow, Drizzle, what ran in your parade? So, what changed? Sir, what went wrong? So, what happened to your happy little self? Sounds like happy existence, so what went wrong? Drizzle, you were so freaking cute, what happened?
Well, gee, I wonder. Maybe it's because I was held captive for months. Maybe because last night was the first decent meal since I was home.
Alright then, so when did you become so skinny and lanky? How did you lose the weight? How exactly did you get slimmer? Kingsley made your life 100% better, didn't he, Drizzle?
Or maybe it's because we're blindly following around a suspicious idiot. He's the only chance we have of getting home. Or maybe it's because I miss my mommy.
Oh, Drizzle, do you ever miss your parents?
Freckles does too, little pony. Freckles does too.
It's just so sad. Ooh. Oh. Let's play this YouTube video real quick. Never mind, it's 5 minutes long. People can just watch it, I'll just link it. So, anyways, on to the next panel.
Feel better. Drizzle! Drizzle, where are you? There you are. I was looking all over. Seabreeze!
By the way, where in the question is Seabreeze? Oh.
I miss Mom and Dad.
Oh.
We'll get home, sis.
No, dear,
We'll
dear.
see them again.
Oh, there, Drizzle, don't cry. I'm sure you'll find your parents soon. I know it's very hard right now, but you have to stay strong for them. For your sister. Let's rub those tears out of her eyes and say to ourselves, we will see Mommy and Daddy again. Because I bet anything you will. Don't cry, Drizzle. We're all here for you. It's okay, Drizzle. You'll get back to your mom when you can hug them forever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how you're feeling, Drizzle. We'll make sure Kingsley will take you back to your parents and then enslave them. Oh, Driz, don't cry. It'll be okay. Even Kingsley is incompetent or untrustworthy. You have your sister, Freckles, and Coffee Talk looking for you, and you trust them, right? It's okay, kiddo. You'll see your mom and daddy real soon. I'm sure something, and your sister like crazy. I knew there was something to this anger. Listen, no matter how long it takes or how much we need to talk to Kingsley, we will reunite you with your family. We promise you that.
You promise? I promise. Hey, I know it'll cheer you up. Want to go mess with some elk? Really? You're gonna help?
Hang in there, Drizzle.
Let me go get my gear.
Hang in there, Drizzle. You have Cerebrates and Freckles with you right now. You aren't alone. Chin up, Drizzle. Your big sis has looked out for you until now. And you now have Freckles.
Drizzle's been so strong through all of this. Sometimes I forget she's just a kid, you know what I mean?
How old are you, Freckles?
Or maybe you're the exact same way. How old are you?
This many.
Is that like wolf years or...
Oh, he's only 5. That's kinda cute.
6. Yeah, no, 5.
Kinda cute. Ah. So, who wants to read the comments?
Well, we haven't heard from Bryce for a while.
All right.
I did most of the talking.
So, do we get our favorite mountain adventures now? Well, I wonder if Kingsley has pushed Coffee out yet. Meanwhile, on the journey to the dragon's lair, commencing operation, follow the Sombra. Meanwhile, with Soggy Cough and Sombra. Meanwhile, in the main story... So, Sombra, what exactly do you plan to do to fight these dragons? Calling them down with lightning? Dropping the part of the mountain they're living on them? Turning the snow into water to douse them? You do have a plan, right? So, Kingsley, how is it that you're going to solve the dragon problem? How is Sombra actually going to kill the dragons?
Oh, yeah, I've got the dragon thing totally figured out. Just gotta use my spoopy dark magic on them. Nightmare hypnosis, black crystal, smoke monsters.
Gak.
Wait, did it really say gag?
Oh, but you're copyrighted.
Yes.
Sombra, did the possibility that this dragon problem might be just a little too much for you ever cross your mind? Even if your magic returns to full strength?
I'm not too worried about it, because 1, I'm awesome. 2, Elk McFlowercrown said it would be a piece of cake, and 3, awesome.
How are you balancing on 2 hooves like that?
Huh? Smoke monster. Swack. So, how far on their epic quests have Kingsley and Mokapone gotten? Have you two arrived yet? How's the journey going? Coffee talk. I hope you have a plan. Summer's looking less and less like his usual smug, lovable, more on self and more crystal, scary smoke monster. So, CT, got a plan? Or how you'll stop Summer from getting himself killed? I doubt he'll make it easy for you.
I'm still working on the whole plan thing.
So, ZT, ever think you could just pick Sombra and he'll fall to his death?
Whoa, what? I'm not going to kill any pony. Jeez. Plus, I'm not even sure this behavior isn't even entirely Sombra's fault.
Coffee, bad news. But you know what inside you is going to try to do the bad thing. Watch out, Coffee. Your culprit may be plotting your demise.
He's a selfish, tactless jerk, yes. But he hasn't really done anything evil since the Crystal Empire.
It's elk food tastes like poop. Probably is poop, Sombra. Get up. Get out of my face, gross food.
Plus, if he actually wanted to kill me, he would have done it already. It's not like there hasn't been plenty of opportunity. But that thing inside of him, that thing I saw when I was trapped inside his head, that's evil. Maybe there's a way to talk Sombra out of listening to it. Before it's too late.
You should kill Sombra before she blows your cover. Coffee Talk, so much problem. You know your horns are renewed, so you can eliminate the problem. So do it, Sombra. Coffee Talk makes you look like an accident. Do what must be done and destroy the threat. Blah 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 blah. Kill Coffee Talk.
Kill.
Coffee, Sombra is much more powerful unicorn than you would ever believe, and much more lethal one. I'd be careful if I were you. You never know when he might strike.
You okay there, buddy? Pal? Sport?
So who wants to read the roll of comments, or at least a couple?
Whoa, Sombra, calm down. Your power unleashed and it could be danger to others. So please try to control yourself as much as you can.
Sombra, snap out of it.
No, Sombra, don't kill her, no! Do not kill her. You may want to try blocking out those murderous thoughts, Sombra. Coffee Talk. Something whether you believe her or not.
There's something on my face.
Is your friend. Don't do it, Sombra. You never know if you will need coffee. No, bad Sombra. Don't you do it. Don't you kill thought-free rock. No, bad Sombra. Bad. Don't make me get the spray bottle.
There's something on my face, or are you just staring at me?
Sombra, you can use her as bait, but don't let her die. You will need her.
Sombra, do you have a backup? Just in case, I mean.
Okay, there's an echo.
Yes, there is. It's not me.
Okay, the echo's gone.
Sombra, do you have a backup plan, just in case? I mean, your dark magic didn't help you very much against a baby dragon. How much can it do to an adult? Let's say, hypothetically, mind you, that something goes wrong. Do you have a plan B? Holy frick.
What is it with you guys and plans? I don't need one plan. Backup plans. Who does that?
Well now, you don't need to come up with lies, and you can talk openly.
Why do you have a torch?
You were talking about plans?
Oh, right. I'm going to take over the Crystal Empire again.
Okay. Well, why doesn't Bryce do these? Because
Alright.
he disappeared again.
Oh, he's still here.
Yeah, I am. Just waiting. So. Okay, I have been to the Empire, and I have something to ask. Why did you want the Empire so much? I know it's huge, but it's just strange to think that some pony would want to have the Empire so bad. Being evil can't be as fun as you really think it is, can it?
Why do you even want the Empire?
What kind of question is that?
A legitimate one.
Well, it's obvious because, well, maybe because it's made out of crystals. Because I want it.
So no.
And I think this is a good place to stop because it's like 30 seconds from being 2 hours of streaming. Ish.
Yeah,
kind
it
of.
sounds me.
Okay, like minus like 5 minutes. This has been fun, hasn't it?
Yep.
Yup.
Wow, we did a whole 3 pages. That is sad. Really, really sad. And today's parts of this lovely stream were played by yours truly, the awesome Adrock. I played Sombra and for the first time. I played
Awesome is
questions.
apparently a subjective term.
Shut up. I played some questions. And we had some other guests too, like Doc and Bryce, whatever they did.
I was only most of the characters.
I
Bryce
finally got to play some actual characters. They were not just the.
Bryce was basically all the Elk King, Elk Kin. He's secretly an elk.
Oh, buddy, I have an answer to the phone. Be right back.
Yeah, even though I claim to be a unicorn.
That horn is actually part of his set. The other one broke off. So now you just pretend to be a unicorn when secretly you're originally an elk.
I don't know what to say to that.
You're an elkicorn.
Let's see now, what was this? This was like, I think for number 6 or 7.
I think it was 6.
Nah, I'll just name it Sombra 6 ?